All right, what is going on, guys? Today I've got for you another deck. It's one I'm kind of working on myself. If you like these types of decks, I like to bring you guys off meta decks that I'm kind of building myself and trying to work with. Just little fun decks. For the most part, I try to make them free to play friendly, but I'll be honest right here, this deck is very not free to play friendly. But it's because I'm trying to make a Pendulum deck work, and Pendulum decks are so hard to work in this game, I will say. I've been trying to get this deck somewhat good as a Pendulum deck, 7-star turbo deck, but I decided, you know what, let's just make an Odd Eyes deck. Let's just have fun with Odd Eyes. So, what we got right here is an Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon. We got 3 Pendulum Dragons, 1 Archfiend Eccentric, basically an MST that can also pop monsters. We got a Time Gazer Magician, 3 of them. If you want to learn how to get 3 Time Gazer Magicians, check out my previous video where it talks about how you can get the Time Gazer Magicians. It's really unexpected the way that you have to get these Time Gazer Magicians. We got the Aether. We got 1 Performable Pal Trump Witch. Honestly, maybe not the best card, but pretty fun in my opinion. I'm just trying to get out some Runai's Pendulum Dragon, trying to have some fun. This ain't going to be no top-tiered winning tournaments decks, to be honest, but it's going to be a nice little fun deck if you got the cards. You want to build decks similar to this. We got some Dragon Pit Magicians, Pulse Magicians as well, 2 Sky Iris, and a Polymerization, just to bring out that Runai's Pendulum Dragon for fun. So, again, this is just a pretty much fun deck, fun Runai's deck. We got Grit as the skill because Pendulums is really not good at surviving past turn 1 if you just have to use all your cards turn 1. It's not that good. So it's best to like try to pass turn 1 and then make your plays. But yeah, let's get into it. I think I've got everything muted right now, actually. Let me see if I can unmute the game. There we go. Alright, I see I'm on a 2-win streak with this fun deck, so it does work. Might not be the best deck in the game, but it is fun. Alright, let's see what we got here. We pretty consistently get the scales. We got a 1 and an 8 Sky Iris. Sky Iris is good for protecting your Pendulum zones. You can target one face-up card and destroy it, and then search an Odd Eyes. So I could pop one of these Magicians and bring an Odd Eyes out. Alright, this might actually be a pretty good hand right here. We'll start off Sky Iris, protect our Pendulums. With this hand right here, we have 3 low scales and 1 high scale, which is why Time Gazer Magician is so good. You guys need to get Time Gazer Magician if you don't have him. Alright, looks like he has some sort of hand trap, or unless this thing has an effect. Once per turn, you can contribute 1, no quick effect. So he's got some sort of hand trap. Alright, we will play the Dragon Pulse. With the Dragon Pulse. Oh, this guy's DCing. Come on, come on. I'm gonna need you to hurry it up, my friend. Alright, now we get the Sky Idris. We get poppin'. Go ahead and pop this Dragon Pulse Magician. Man, what is going on? He's going so slow. Alright, with Sky Iris popping a card, we can get a Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon from our deck to our hand. And then we'll play all of our scales again. We start with another low scale. Wait, hold on. We play that, we play that, we play this. Okay. So we'll start out with a low scale again. I like to start with the scale that I've got extra of, because if they've got some sort of MST, I know he doesn't have any back row right now, but if they do, normally they blow it on the first one rather than wait for the second one. Then we'll place Time Gazer Magician. Time Gazer Magician at 8 scale, only as long as it's an Odd Eyes or a Magician. In the other Pendulum zone. Now we Pendulum summon 3. Place them all in attack mode. And then use Aether to banish that, and that should, let's see what happens after this. Oh, banishes that. And we win. See? Pretty good. Sky Iris actually makes this deck a lot more consistent, and the reason why it makes it pretty consistent is because with Grit, honestly, if you have a pretty bad hand, you can Sky Iris, get an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, one of your 3, and the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon can get you searching to get you either that high scale or the low scale, which can, honestly, I think the only target for a low scale that, besides the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon itself, is the Witch. And the Witch is pretty cool because the Witch can let you fusion summon. Let's see, maybe we can get a little fusion summon off on this one. Alright, see, with this one, we got another good one. We got Magician. Magician, turn 1 is for us. We'll go ahead and play Sky Iris. Get poppin'. I like to pop the Odd Eyes, even though it's not really needed. That way I can bring out Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon from my deck to my hand, or I can get another Pendulum Dragon. I'm honestly not sure what the best option here is, but I think I'm gonna go with Odd Eyes Dragon. Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon. And then we will just straight up hard pass and take the hit. This is why you use Grit. Our turn 1 is just so bad because we don't have that extra card. If this was turn 2, this would have been an insane turn. We could have played Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon, Pendulum Summon back out our Odd Eyes Dragon, use the effect to pop his monster, but we'll see. Get poked down. Okay, we got another Magician, which I don't think changes anything. We're still going to go with... Again, we'll play our single first. Hopefully MST, if you got the MST. No MST. Okay, actually, do we want to pop? Do we want to pop? I think we do want to pop, actually. Then we can get another Odd Eyes out. That'd be pretty good. We'll pop it. Get another Odd Eyes. Let's go. No. Don't scale the Odd Eyes. Scale the other Magician. Then we can scale the Time Gazer Magician. And then as long as... Oh wow, he waited for the 8 scale after all of that. But Sky Iris is protecting them. Bet he didn't expect that. That's why Sky Iris is very important. Now we will special summon from our extra deck Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon and an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon from our hand. And then you could do a little play here to exceed, but I like to keep an Odd Eyes in the extra deck, so I'm just going to straight up tribute right here. Activate Advanced Dragon's effect to get poppin'. And try to go for game, unless Wanda does something else. Brings out another monster. Alright, let's get attacking. Wanda bringing out another Wanda. Winda, sorry.
Now is the time. I special summon a monster. Out of my way.
Oh. Nothing I can do there.
Here I go. My turn. Attack. I draw a card. All right. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. My turn Don't expect me to slow down. I draw.
Okay, we can Pendulum Summon out another monster if we want to, so let's go ahead and do that. Pendulum Summon back our boy, another Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. And honestly, again, we could do our thing. We could exceed summon into an Eben, but there's really no need to, so let's just get attacking.
I will annihilate you.
I like to try to keep my Odd Eyes Dragons alive. Except I don't read my cards.
How dare you!
I want to surrender off of that.
Now's my chance. My monster's effect activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster.